the Joe Smiley Show. Today we have a fantastic young guest who has used his fantastic young brain to become a millionaire. Meet Rufus of East Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome, Rufus.
Thank you, Mr. Smiley.
Now, Rufus, my first question is one that I know everyone wants to ask. How did you figure out how to make so much money?
Well, I wasn't trying to make money, just to make toothpaste.
All right, Rufus, what gave you that brilliant idea?
It all started when I was doing some shopping for my mother at the cut rate drugstore with my friend Kate. Let's see, we need toothpaste.
Here it is.
$1.39 for a 6-inch tube of toothpaste? That's crazy.
It's better than this other one for $1.89.
That's even crazier. What can be in those tubes anyway? Just some peppermint flavor and some paste?
Maybe the paste is expensive to make.
I never tried, but I bet it isn't hard. Put that tube back.
But Rufus, your mother says get toothpaste. We can't help if it's expensive.
I bet I can make her a gallon for less than $1.
Fantastic. I suppose you stayed up day and night creating your secret formula.
No, I just used some stuff anybody could buy for a few minutes and mix up in a few minutes. The main ingredient was plain old baking soda.
What happened next?
The next morning, Kate stopped by on the way to school.
What are you making?
Already made it. Don't eat it. Rub a little on your teeth.
What's in here?
A drop of peppermint oil. I've got enough for 40 tubes in here.
Wow, wait until we tell the kids at school. Come on, Rufus.
All right, class, take out your math books. Kate McKinstry, would you please pass me that note?
It's not exactly a note, Miss Conti.
See, I suppose it's a math problem.
It looks like a math problem, Miss Conti.
There are about 226 million people in the U.S. Each one buys about 10 tubes of toothpaste a year. That's 2,260,000,000 tubes a year. If an inventor made a new toothpaste, sold only 1 billion tubes, and made 1 cent profit on each tube, how much would he make? Well, class, what would you do to figure it out?
You'd have to take 1 billion times 1 cent, 0.01. That comes out to
$10 million!
Did you invent a toothpaste, Rufus?
What's it called?
How much does it cost? All right, class, quiet down.
I called it toothpaste.
Not sparkle or shine?
No, just plain toothpaste. Kate and I packed it into sterilized baby jars and we shipped them and we delivered them on our bikes.
How much did you charge?
It cost me 2 cents to make, so I charged 3 unless I had to mail some out of town. Then I had to include postage. But in a couple of months, I had so many customers, my math class had to help me out.
Rufus, what would you have to do if you had to pay us all to do this work?
We spend hours washing out baby jars and filling them with toothpaste.
I don't have any profits to pay anybody yet. I've got to use the money I'm making to buy more stuff for toothpaste. But I'll tell you what, I'll give you a share in my stock company.
Stock? What good is that?
At the end of the year, every stockholder will get a share of the year's profits.
Like in that game you called stock market?
Right. Anybody who puts in 100 hours helping me make toothpaste gets a stock certificate, which will entitle him or her to share the company's profits. I'll use the stock certificates from my game.
Well, I've already worked here more than 200 hours.
So you're the first stockholder.
This is mind-boggling. What happened next?
The next part of the story belongs to Kate.
You know, I wish we had real tubes instead of these baby jars.
It would sure look better.
I wonder if I can find any.
I bet they'd be expensive, even if you could.
I'm going to start looking around. Uh-oh, I have to get home for supper. See you tomorrow.
Bye!
Hey, guys.
Don't bother me, I'm reading.
Well, excuse me, I don't call that readings. It's just another list of companies going out of business.
It can be very informative. Now let's see, complete furnishings of the ice cream parlor. Ferris wheel swings, 15 trailer trucks, 50 gross, high-quality aluminum tubes.
Do you say tubes? Let me see. It doesn't give the price.
Of course not. You have to go to the auction to bid on them.
Well, where's the auction at?
At Paul & Brothers warehouse. Somebody with a lot of tubes just went out of business.
Item number 76, aluminum tubes, 50 gross. How much am I bid by the gross? The bidder takes a lot.
How much is gross? I can't remember. 50 dozen is 600, and that's already a lot. Excuse me, sir. Can I bid on a couple of dozen?
The
The bids for the whole lot. Who bid 5 cents or gross?
5 cents.
6 cents.
6 cents for a lady.
7 cents. 8. We really need those tubes.
Anyone for 9?
9 cents.
10.
I give up.
Me too.
Darn, that's too much money.
Sold to the lady for 10 cents or gross.
Oh well, I guess we'll use up 600 tubes.
600.
You just bought 7,200 tubes.
7,200. I forgot that a gross is a dozen. 12 times 12 times 50 is what I bought.
Isn't there some kind of machine for filling these tubes?
What about the place that you got the tubes?
Let's see if there's a name on the box. Happy Lips Lotion Company. I'm going to the Happy Lips Lotion Company to check it out.
Can I help you?
No, thank you. We're just looking.
Oh.
For a machine, I have a friend who needs a certain kind of machine for filling toothpaste tubes.
Did you say toothpaste tubes?
Like this.
Oh, sure. That's a number 5 aluminum round end.
Are you in the toothpaste business?
No, I was mechanic for the Happy Lips Lotion Company. Is your friend in the business?
Yes. Is there a tube filling machine still in there?
Is there? It's the most beautiful piece of machinery you ever saw. The owner owed the owner of the building so much money that he had to leave the machine here. The owner is paying me a small salary to keep an eye out for it.
It looks like a wonderful machine.
Yes, ma'am. If your friend rented it and hired me to look after the machinery, we can be in full production tomorrow. Have you got a lot of orders?
More than 5,000.
Do you think you can swing it? The rent's about $300 a month.
Oh, the rent. Oh, I forgot about that. And how much would you want, Hector?
I was getting $8 an hour from Happy Lips Lotion Company. I guess that much would be fine.
I think we better have a stockholders meeting.
Let's see, we need about 15,000.
Well, where do we get that? Just walk into a bank and ask for it?
Why not? That's what other business people do. We'll just go into everybody's friendly bank and borrow the money.
May I help you?
You'd like to see Mr. Perkle?
I'm sorry, Mr. Purple's appointment at 4 o'clock.
I know, I'm Mr. Perkle's appointment.
You're Mr. Mayflower. Mr. Purple, Mr. Mayflower is here.
Hello, what can I do for you?
You can lend us the money. You can lend us the money for the business I'm starting. I have a product called Toothpaste.
Oh, yes, I've heard of it. Just plain toothpaste. Kind of get your teeth clean.
That's us. Can you lend us money?
I'm afraid not.
Why not? Your commercials is lend money to everybody.
Not exactly everybody.
In other words, not kids.
I can't believe it. Just because you're underage, they turn you down? We have the machine, we have the product, we can make it big.
I believe you, Hector. Even if you had the money, you'd probably lend me it.
You bet I would.
Great. You can go down to Mr. Perkle and ask him if you can borrow the money.
Me?
Yes. I'll hire you as the manager of the company. You can go down, get the money, you can have your first salary, and I'll even give you shares in my company.
You mean I know part of the business? That'd be great.
Absolutely fantastic. And did you get the money? We sure did. Then we had to find more customers, so we decided to advertise. My friend Lee had a movie camera, and so we all got together and we made the most honest commercial.
Action. No fancy names.
No fancy promises. All toothpaste claims to do is clean your teeth.
We make it as cheap as possible so we don't have to charge you very much.
That's why toothpaste comes in a plain cardboard box.
All to keep the prices low. We only make a 1 cent profit on a tube, but we think it does the job as well as the more expensive kinds.
And cut.
How big is this business now? Let's put it this way. We had to buy 3 more machines and hire 10 more people to work full time. Fantastic. Well, Rufus, it looks like you really are a toothpaste millionaire. What's your next step? Do you have any new ideas up your sleeve? Not yet, but I'm not worried. All I have to do is to take a walk into the store, take a ride on my bike, and keep my eyes and ears open and my brain working, and something will come to me. Isn't he fantastic?